Hi, welcome back to the farm. This is Mark, and this is the Davis Farmstead. We're a small farm in southeast Tennessee. This is part two of the garden tour. It is May 22nd, and this is the south garden. And we're going to start here on row one. If you remember, I showed this planting the other day, and this is a squash, yellow squash. I believe it's called a fortune. It's coming up nice, really nice. And on the other half, I set out about a week ago. It's called a Gold's Pride. It's another variety of yellow squash. And let's walk down there. We look. It started coming up. It just come up today. So yeah, it's just starting to come up, and it looks really good. I've started a new thing. I started doing. I'm putting a paint stripe where I start a new variety. That way I know what's what. I used to can them out and of course, and it's get confusing, but anyway, now I just put a paint stripe. That's what these paint stripes are. You'll see through here. But that's from Seedway, and it's a new variety. We haven't grown it either. Let's turn around here and we'll look at these field tomatoes. This is our field tomatoes, and this first variety here is an Amish paste. I haven't ever grown it either, but it's like a cannon tomato. And everybody says they're really good, so we're going to try them out, and I'll let you know. The second variety is a Roma. Now I've grown those lots of times, and it makes a really good canning tomato. And they all looking good. Now this is an Empire, and I put 6 of those in the high tunnel just to see how they do, but they look really good out here. But they even look better in the high tunnel. They're starting to bloom out. I didn't show that on Friday because they just started blooming out yesterday, but they look really good too. And on down, I got 4 of it's called a carbon. It's supposed to be like a Cherokee purple variety. We can't have trouble growing Cherokee purple, so I'm trying a different, same style, but it's a different variety. And on past it is the Mountain Spring. I've got several of those. And on row 3, of course, I've got some cucumbers. We talked about those the other day. It's called a Demont. And this second variety I've got here at the stripe, and I just planted them. Yeah, they're starting to come up too. And they're it's called a green light. I don't know what, I think it's like a slicing tomato, like not a tomato, but a cucumber. Slicing cucumber is like a English cucumber. So that's kind of like a test. And then down on the other stripe is a Arkansas little leaf. We've grown that lots of times around here. It's really nice. It's a pickling cucumber, but the leaves don't cover it up, and it's easy to see to pick. So let's move on over to row 6, and this is broccoli. It's a green magic, and we haven't ever grown broccoli here on the farm, so this is kind of like a little test deal before we go all in. But it looks like it's doing all right. I thought it might be too hot for it, but it looks like it's coming. And then on down, we got some Chinese cabbage. It's like a test thing too. We ain't never growed it. And I don't know if you can see it on the video, but it started raining, and of course we prayed for rain this morning, and but we want to get this video done too. And over here we're trying something new on watermelons. I'm gonna put some wood chips around it. We haven't got to it yet. We just planted these, but that's a sugar baby watermelon. That's what we like to eat. I'm not really growing those to sell. We just grow those for ourselves. And of course on down, you seen the other day when we planted our corn, and it has just started to come up. So it took about 7 days and it started germinating. They're about this tall. We won't walk down there, but let's go over to the next row 7, and this is our cherry tomato row. And the first 2 here are chocolate cherries. You can see they're starting to bloom. And then we have several sun gold tomatoes. Is a yellow tomato. And they're starting to bloom. And then on down we got some red, just some regular old red cherries. And they're doing good. And then on down is the ones that got frostbite. And they're actually looking like they're doing better. It kind of look like celery to start with, and there's just a long stalk with a little thing on top of it. And we thought, well, We plant them double rowed. That way, if they died, we'd put beans or something down there. But they might make it. So we'll go down. Next time we'll go down there and look at them. But let's go to the last row. What we got planted. Our last row, row 11, and this has got zucchini, and it looks really nice. All it needs is a little rain, and it's getting it. And on down, I don't know if you can see the red mark, but on down is a yellow zucchini that finishes out this row. But it looks really good. I want to circle back to the other garden. There's a little section that we lost video on, or audio on last time, so I want to go over there real quick and show you that, and then we'll wrap it up. This is back on row 10, and I already cut out on the last video, but I want to show you these field tomatoes we got finishing out this row of cantaloupe. But I got some Mountain Pride, which I tried them in the high tunnel. They didn't do good. They died out. And then I got 4 called Black Cream. It's another like Cherokee purple like tomato. And then I got 4 of Prudence Purple. I think that's another purple tomato. And then I got 4 Mountain Celebrity down there that I had for replacements that I didn't use in the high tunnel. But they're looking good. I think I seen a bloom on this one. But all it needs is a little rain. We also got some blooms on our cantaloupe. If you'd get a swing around here. And we got a ton of blooms on them just since yesterday. Every one of them's got a bloom on them. Our beans are doing good. Everything's doing good. We just need some rain, and we're getting it today, it looks like. But we're going to end the video here. We appreciate you stopping by. We'll probably this week start planting some beans and some more rows of squash and cucumbers and everything else that we grow and sell. But everything's looking good, and the high tunnel looks really good. It looks even better than the last video. But I'll maybe later this week shoot another video in there, just a quick video, and show you what it's like. But we appreciate you stopping by. And give us a thumbs up if you like the video, and then subscribe. Down here in the corner, just hit that little circle, and you'll get notifications every time we post a video. And we appreciate you watching us. And if you have any questions, you can leave a comment or send us an email. We answer them all. And we'll probably, our next video will be cutting hay, and then after that we'll do something else. But we appreciate you watching our videos, and we'll see you down here at the farm on the next one.